Mike and Mike, we're going to show a technique, one of my favorite chokes. One thing you'll know in jiu-jitsu as you progress, usually by the time you're a blue belt, you'll have like a favorite thing that you do, and you'll probably keep that favorite thing, and you'll probably get it to where it's so refined by the time that you're a black belt someday that it becomes almost unstoppable once you get to a certain point. So this is one of those, for me, that I still need a lot of work on, but I've been working on it for about 10 years, and you get better with it. It's my favorite choke. All right, if you don't mind, on your back, so start from side control. One thing I like to focus on with my jiu-jitsu is control, right? So I have side control. You obviously you have 4 points, right, with side control. Elbow, I can have here the crossface, here, so I have here, I want to here, I can be here, 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 and here. So I have 4 points that I need to control, but I need to control these hips. So when I'm here like this, so when I like to control somebody, so the first thing I like to do is get this gi out, whether I'm going to choke him with the gi. And if the guy's here, obviously he's not gonna, he might be moving or whatever. So if he starts moving, I follow him. As I follow him, I can take the gi out, right? So I still have control, right? Boom. I need to block these hips with my knee. So what I like to do is I like to control with this lapel. So if he starts getting too crazy, I have this hold here. Now I can start controlling here, and he's gonna start feeling kind of stuck, right? So with this gi here, this hand is thumb down, right? I don't want it too tight, I want it too loose. So if it's too far to the end, what's gonna happen is it's gonna slip off when I go to choke him. So what I do is here, I come here, this hand here that's on this side, switches to this side. And when I start walking, my body starts walking, this leg comes over his head. Now, I can probably choke him here just by scraping my leg. So I have the lapel here, it's on his neck. One important detail is this, my arm is not like this, it's the bone of my arm is on his neck. So I make sure I turn it, and then an important detail is that I don't keep my arm bent, I straighten my arm. If my arm's straight, that means this bone is gonna be right in that vein where I want it. So I'm here, and if he doesn't tap, I walk, look. I try to scrape, he's tough, he's got a good neck, look. I walk to the other side, look, I can trap his arm. I trap the opposite arm, I keep coming. Now this arm's trapped. This hand I can grab anywhere behind his neck. Preferably, I can grab the same part here. So preferably I grab the same part. So back here again. So I'm here. I'm fighting, I have the control. This hand comes to the hip, I block his hip. So if he starts hip escaping, I just follow him. And as I follow him, I start doing my magic, right? Now I'm in a pretty good spot, so I try to choke him straight. He's tough, right? So then I keep walking. Now look, he's trapped. I grab the same part here. Look, I start walking back the other way. Oh, sorry. If it gets that far, he's got a good neck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Okay, side control, again, control. So even if I'm not gonna choke him, I can use this to control his arm here. I can put it here. And I always like to have this as it means to hold. It's a lot easier than holding here. It's a control mechanism, right? But as he moves, this hand, look, blocks the hip. If his leg's coming in, look, I can move my leg out of the way. Look, now I'm back here, right? My ear is actually on his belly, but it doesn't stay high, it stays low. Again, so he can't push my arm off. If he pushes off like this, no good, it's gone, right? So the purpose of me coming from here to here is now that he can't push it off. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to push it off, right? And if he starts pushing, I go to my tippy toes, look, and start walking. Look, here's one leg. If he taps, good. If he doesn't tap, I walk still, tap the other arm. Anytime you can trap more than one arm or anything, trap it. Look, now he's in a little bit of trouble. I can grab his shoulder even if I want, look. But I prefer to grab the same part of the lapel right here. Come here and I start walking back. Whew. You okay?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, hopefully you got that. Just focus on the details. A couple of details, we'll do slow motion. Okay. Okay, detail. The other detail, look, if this guy, if he's here and keeps his arm here, sometimes I like to, if he'll let you trap that arm, why not, right? Usually they're gonna have the arm here, right? So, comes over, control, grab the lapel, I'm here. As soon as I grab here, look, this hand comes to block the hips and my head doesn't stay here, it comes back here, look. So now it's tighter on his neck. If he starts moving, I start walking. Look, on tiptoe, look. Now I'm over. He either can scrape the foot and get the tap that way, put a lot of pressure on his neck. I basically take my foot and I pull it back this way. At the same time, I pull my arm up this way. Okay, so I'm here. He doesn't tap. Look, I just drop my knee. If his arm's there, drop my knee over his arm. Boom. I have him here. He's in a bad spot. If he tries to come up, look, I stay heavy here. I don't just like stay up like this for him. He can pop my arm off, whatever. So I stay heavy here. Grab my head still. Pretend you're trying to talk, and his belly button should be on your ear. That's where you're gonna be tightest, right? Boom. All right, thank you. In this particular case, what I'm gonna do is show a corner guard reversal. Basically, when your opponent is passing your half guard, putting a lot of pressure, then you resort to your corner guard for your last resort before he completely passes your guard. So we're gonna start here in the half guard, and we're gonna go to quarter guard to reversal. All right? Okay, so I'm here, and with the half guard, obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but one thing important, if you can keep your elbow to your knee, it's gonna be a much stronger half guard, right? One thing, this knee shield is good. If it's too flat, he can push it through this way. He can flatten it out. He can sprawl with his legs. He can sprawl back. You can do like that and start passing a lot of ways. But say for instance, I'm with this guy. The guy's putting heavy pressure. He's passing, right? So obviously I want the underhook too, right? So look, I'm already working. I know he's giving me a problem. I'm already like positioning my hands to this underhook, which is very important unless I'm gonna get smashed, right? So I'm here. I'm trying to stop the half guard, but he's just a beast. He's smashed me. Look, so right away I'm to the half guard. See my underhook's here, right? So I'm gonna pass this leg through, and he's here. He's still gonna try to pass it. See how I'm trying to control? I'm trying to control this, right? I never want to let him have that cross face. So when I was here, I don't use my hand. I use my forearm. If I use my hand, you can smash it too easy and pass it, right? So what I want to do here is, as he's passing it, I want to force the corner guard from coming. So now I'm in your corner guard, which means I just have his foot. I have his foot in what was my half guard. He's 80% passed. He thinks he's good, but really I'm comfortable. I keep this underhook, right? I don't necessarily need to hold the belt, but if I want to hold the belt, I can. I prefer just to keep the half guard loose here. I can grab the gi. So he's here. So what I have to do with this other hand here is come under here. There's an opening between his foot and his foot and his knee. So it's always like a little opening. Even if it's trying to be flat, look, there's a little opening. I can get in here, right? And what I do is, I'm here, I switch. I switch my foot from here to here, and I come up, I scrape, and I pull. As I pull here, look, I don't just stay here, look. Pass. guard. He's a beast. I can't control him. He's gonna pass, man. So I put the underhook right. Now he's still passing. Now I'm on my corner guard. Look, I already switched. I switch. If I don't switch here, look, I can't get up. And it's easy for his foot to come up. So I switch it here so I can keep pressure on it, right? Look, this hand is under. If I can't get under, I can grab his knee too. Here, and I can come like this. Boom, back here. So I prefer to be here, under the foot. And look, if I can even do it better, I come here, I grab here, look. I have here and here, look. If he's fighting, I can try to take him this way, and then I come back this way, look. Boom. I don't want him to, I hold this. If I let this go, he's gonna re-close half guard on me. I don't want him to close half guard on me. I don't want to be stuck back here. So better when I'm here is that I stay here. I don't let him close so that I can pass. Look, I come pass here, side control. One more time. Wait, on this side. Okay, so I'm here. He's passing. Boom, look. I got this underhook. Look, I'm already like controlling the distance for his knee too. Look. If I just let him like move where he wants, I'm here. Look, I'm already working here. I switch my foot to here. I windshield wiper it back, take his base away. I come up. Boom. Again, don't let this go. He's gonna start working it. So I stay tight here. Boom. Here. Boom. Back to side control. All right, thank you, Mike.
No worries.
Both.